do.
You gotta be kidding me.
No. Good morning, my name is Rachel. For those of you who are new, welcome back to my channel. And today is the first day of school for us. So before we start, I wanted to take you into our homeschool room. She's very excited.
And I want to be a teacher.
Okay. She said,
And I want to be Michael's.
you want to be Michaela's teacher? Alright, so before we get started, I wanted to take you guys on a little tour of our homeschool room and show you what I've done in there. So let's go check it out. This is our room when you first walk in. This here, I'm waiting on my husband to put on the wall. He needs to get some screws so we can put it up for the girls. But this is our calendar that we have for the months of the year, the seasons, the year period, yesterday, today, tomorrow, days of the week, and then temperature, of course. These are our long and short vowels. Whiteboard, our flag, because we will be doing the pledge. And I like our little mat, Spanish and English, which I like a lot. And then, of course, Rennie is whining. And this is our little My Body magnet board. This here is for Michaela more than anything. That way she can do some stuff while we do school. And she won't be distracting to her sisters. So here in our little bookshelf, I will go row by row, show you kind of what we got going on. This is just in case we want to do some music stuff for the school year. I found this little figurine, I found this little apple at the Target dollar spot. It was $3. I thought it was real cute. And it holds like little pencils and stuff. This here I'm going to be implementing with Hannah and Adrian this year, chore bucks. That way they can earn little things for certain chores that they do around the house. And then those are my teacher's editions for different school books that we have. These are just some things that I use on a pretty much daily or at least weekly basis. Pencil sharpener, 3-hole punch, stapler, and tape dispenser. This is just a little dispenser for paper, and I thought this would be fun to use with Michaela while I'm teaching the girls so she can play. These are some things that we're going to be working on this year. Money, so I got change and bills so we can learn the values and everything. These are just some fun games. So this is bingo, and this is Spanish bingo. So just some fun Spanish practice to do with the girls. These are some boards that I haven't found a spot that I actually want to put them in. I think I'm going to put this up on the wall soon. And this will be something fun to do for Valentine's Day. And then this is the country and all the states and everything. And then, of course, our alphabet. And this is another game, Volangulary, and it's the International Vocabulary and Language game. So I thought this would be fun to look at. We'll probably do that later on this year. These here are these are binders that I'm going to be putting the girls' work in. So one will be for Adrian, one will be for Hannah. And these here it's a sight word magnets. And they are different small sight words like the, say, was, are, they. So different sight words, but they're magnets. And we can put them on that board right there, which is a magnet whiteboard, while we practice our sight words. And these here, it's a fun little game. We'll probably show you guys later on. And it goes with this board here. So you put up, so how many sides, and they have to count the sides and put a little star on the correct side. And then when they're done, they click a button on here, and if it is in the wrong spot, the magnet will drop. And if it's in the right spot, the magnet will stay in place. So this is something for science that we're going to be doing later on in the spring, the butterfly garden. And then these are just some regular board games. Those are for fun. This is my planner and the curriculum that we're using right now, Bookshark homeschool curriculum. Let's see here. And then this is their game corner. So we have little vacuums so they can learn how to clean. This is their music stuff, except for the broom that got thrown in there. But like piano, they have a little drum set. They have microphones in there. And these little bouncy animals that they love, and a little piano right there. And then in this sorter over here, we have some Play-Doh, blocks, Play-Doh toys, like the cutters and everything. And then these are some sight words that we'll use for practice. I'm not sure if this is where I'm going to keep them, but this is where they are right now. Some blocks, like the giant Legos, Spanish practice in here. And then here we have some different flashcards with sight words, math. Same thing here. These are like little mini whiteboards that they can write on, and some more flashcards. Some construction paper for projects, and this is kind of like extra. So this is stuff for Michaela to do, and then this is like counters that we use for math, and this is a fun little math game. The last spot is where we keep all of our books and stuff. So this is the hands-on history and science that we are using from Bookshark. Those are some history books, and then of course our some of the curriculum that we're using for math and writing and everything. And this is where I keep her books. And this is a fun little thing for like morning circle time with Adrian and Michaela. And it's the days of the week, but it's cute little, it's like yesterday was, and then it's like a little puppet. And this is their Go Fish game. This we got at the Monterey Bay Aquarium last year, and they're like little building blocks. These books we will not be keeping. Once we're done with the program, then these go back to the school site that we got them from. But these are all the different books that we will be reading. These are Adrian's curriculum that I've been using because she's technically not in homeschool yet, but I'm doing some preschool kindergarten work with her to get her a little bit ahead. So when she starts next year, she'll be ready. These are some extra books for Hannah, addition, subtraction, and then of course these are some books too. This down here is like my extras. This is just kind of like, these are task cards, and this here is a little writing thing for Michaela to play with. And this I thought was really fun, a cool activity to do with the girls. So you kind of like toss it, and then wherever it lands you have to answer those. So like one way I like to help others is, and then they answer the question. Or something I'm really good at is, the best compliment I've ever received is, I feel brave when I feel brave when, and one thing that makes me special. So pretty cool little activity, trying to keep things positive and look at the bright side of things. I will take you guys along with us for our first day of school so you can kind of see what we do, and I'll probably do like little vlogs here and there of school days and everything. But yeah, so I'm going to finish getting ready and then get the girls in here to get started. So we will catch up with you, okay? All right, everybody bow your heads, close your eyes like this. Okay, thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
For this day.
For this day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
for allowing us
for allowing us
to start school.
to start.
So now we're going to read a story. This is the Tower to the Heavens. Okay. The Tower to the Heavens. This is from Genesis 11. God made people so they could jump and run and do all sorts of wonderful things. God also created us to work together to do great things for Him. Instead, that's what happened at a place called Babel. Camel, I am the vine, you are the branches. If a man remains in me and I in him, right, take your right hand. No, the other hand. Yeah. Other hand, right hand.
That's pretty
Right hand. Like that. Put it over your heart. Good job. Flag. Let's look at the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag
to the flag
of the United
of the United
States
States
of America, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge allegiance
I pledge allegiance
to the Christian flag
to the Christian flag
and to the Savior
and to the Savior,
for whose kingdom it stands,
who is one Savior,
crucified,
risen,
and coming again,
and coming again,
with life and liberty
with life and liberty
for all who believe.
for all who believe.
And I pledge allegiance
I pledge
to
allegiance
the Bible,
to the Bible,
God's holy word.
God's holy word.
You guys ready? The first month is January. Say January.
January.
January. January.
January.
That's the first month of the year. The second month is February.
February. Snow.
Yeah.
We don't get snow in this place though.
The third month is March.
March. Just like my birthday, March.
Do you guys remember how many months I counted?
Yes.
12. Good job. There are 12 months in 1 year. The start of each week happens on Sunday. Adrian, can you say Monday?
Monday.
Monday is the second day of the week.
Wow. That's next Monday.
There's Sunday, then there's Monday. There's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday. There's Thursday, then there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 If today is Monday, right? It says today is Monday. What was yesterday? Yesterday was, good job, Hannah. See the snowflakes? How do
Yeah.
you think she feels?
Cold.
Cold. Cold. And if the sun's out, how do you feel?
Warm.
Warm. If you look outside, Adrian, is it sunny, cloudy, rainy, or snowy? What does it look like outside? Is it sunny?
Sunny.
Yeah, you're right. Good job.
Sunny.
The 4th was on Sunday.
Nice. Just like my number.
5th, 13,
13. 14.
Today is
19.
19. Ready?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs.
This week we're going to do the A's. Hannah, you know this, but Adrian's learning, okay? So this is a capital A. You say capital A?
Capital A.
Good job, Adrian. And this is a lowercase a. Say lowercase a.
Lowercase a.
All right. The capital A and lowercase a both say the same thing. So the A says like apple.
Apple.
A like acorn.
Anchor.
And like avocado. So what 3 sounds did the A say, Adrian?
A-R.
Good job. My body. So this here
Is your head.
is your skull. Your skull. Your skull protects what, Hannah?
Your brain.
Your brain. That's right. Your skull protects your brain. The skull is the bones that surround your brain. This here, all these little bony things that you feel, that's your spine. Say spine.
Spine.
Spine. And then the bones that go across your chest are your ribs.
Your ribs.
Mm-hmm. Ribs.
So this is your rib and this is your rib. And
Yep.
this is your rib.
This here, this bone that goes down right there, that is your sternum.
Sternum.
Can you say sternum, Adrian?
Sternum.
Sternum. And these bones are your clavicles. Say clavicles. All right, Adrian, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you excited?
That's what you're doing.
Yes. Today you're going to practice writing the letter A. Okay, A and B. So you're going to trace the lines Trace the line down. Good job. Trace that line down. Way to go, and then trace the line across. Very good. Let's try that one. Let's trace it down. So you do down, so line down, then take your pencil up and go bump, bump. That's way easier. So line down, bump, bump, okay? Okay, down, and pick up your pencil. Come up here, draw your bump, and a bump. Good job. Now let's try this one. So line down, line down.
Line down.
Then pick up your pencil, bump. And then one more bump. Way to go. Good job. All the way down to the end. Right there. And then draw your bump. Just one bump for the lowercase.
Mommy, let's
Beautiful. Good job. Good job, Adrian. Next time, try to start from here, okay? But good job. Way to go for your first time. Way to go. All right. Now we're going to look at the words. All right. You doing good over there, Hannah? Write your name. Somebody's awake and she's mad that I'm not holding her. Hold on, Mama. So these are our B words. What is that? Balloon. Balloon. What's that? Ball. Ball.
Bird.
Bird. Good. Hannah's over there tracing her letters that are missing. And then we're going to read that together while Adrian colors. Good job, Adrian.
Get.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yep. Okay. Now, we're going to read our star words. We're reviewing star words. So let's read the words in each star.
The A.
Sound it out, Hannah. Is.
F.
For.
Has.
Has. Okay. So now I'm going to read you the sentence and I want you to circle all the star words you see. The bear is in a tree. Where are all the star words? Circle the star words.
Oh, wait. Did we get this one?
Good job, baby. No. Say have.
Have.
Good job. Now I want you to draw a picture that goes with one of the sentences. What are you going to draw? What are you going to draw?
A moon.
A moon? Oh, very nice.
How do I make a cow?
There's a cow right there. You can kind of trace it or copy it. Coloring? Michaela, are you coloring?
No.
Yeah, I see. You're using a lot of red. I like it.
Oh my goodness. Me, baby. Yeah.
It's missing a capital. You write the capital letter. Good job. All right.
Now, E.
Way to go. All right. Good job over there coloring, Adrian. You're doing great. You're going to do some numbers next, okay? So these are our vowels. Everything else is a consonant. Let's look at the letters. You're going to tell me the letters. Tell me the name of the letters.
Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, Z, X, C, D, E, Don't color M.
M, good job. Now, I want you to color all of the vowels. All of your vowels are going to be colored red. So get a red crayon and color all of your vowels red. You're going to color all your consonants blue. Touch each one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job. So I'm going to write the number 5 and you trace it. So you're going to trace your 5. I'm going to write it. Line, down, and a bump. Across, down, bump. So trace that. Good job. You're going to practice, practice drawing a line to each bird, from each bird to the worm across it. So you're going to draw a straight line. Okay, so right now, as you saw, I was working with Adrian. So right now for Adrian, I have this that I got at Walmart, I believe. It's just the kindergarten scholastics book, and it's like a jumbo workbook. So we're just going through that. She just did her A and B today. And then we have these little pre-K leapfrog books. And this one here, she just did the very first page, which is practicing writing lines. So just getting her motor skills fine-tuned. This one I got from TJ Maxx, and we also have some flashcards that we'll probably do on Wednesday. So Adrian, I'm planning on homeschooling Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it's like a preschool day for and as you saw, that took maybe like 40 minutes, and only because she had to color. So her day shouldn't last more than 45 minutes. So right now, all Hannah has done is some practice. Okay, so right now, Hannah is going to go into finish her reading, and then we will start on math before doing history and science. So,
Yes, science.
Let's get started.
I can't wait to do science.
I know, Hannah loves science. Where am I? Draw a line to make a match. So what's that word?
No. No. No.
No, no, no.
No, no.
Write yes or no if the correct to answer each question. The ball is red.
No.
So write the word no. We're talking about length, height, and width. Length is talking about how long something is. So draw the line showing the length.
That's
Height.
height.
So height is going up and down. Length goes side to side, height goes up and down. So draw a line showing me the length first on the math book. So we're talking about the clothes in Egypt. The Egyptians cared a lot about the way they looked. Rich people had beautiful clothes, jewelry. When the air is very cold, the water in the clouds freezes to make tiny ice crystals called snowflakes. Most snowflakes have 6 points. So how many points do most snowflakes have?
6.
6 points. no snowflakes are exactly the same shape. So every snowflake that you ever see is completely different. None of them are exactly the same. That's pretty cool, huh?
That's like Frozen.
Yep. This is what snowflakes look like when they are put under a microscope. Crazy, crazy, and then you get lightning. Lightning sometimes hits trees and buildings on its way from the cloud to the ground. Thunder is the sound that lightning makes when it heats up the air around it. Hail forms inside giant thunder clouds, so you often get hailstorms at the same time as thunder and lightning. How many points does the snowflake have? How many points do most snowflakes have? Without counting, do you remember? How many points do most snowflakes have?
6.
Correct. Good job. And then put your answer there. So I hope you enjoyed our day today. Got to kind of see what we do. Now for math and language arts, Hannah is doing MCP Encore Math and Skill Sharpeners Language Arts, and I believe we have some Pearson also for like phonics and stuff like that and handwriting. So right now Hannah is doing a lot of practice and refreshing from her kindergarten school year last year. And for history and language arts, or sorry, history and science, we're using Bookshark curriculum, and that one we got late last year, so we are still not done with our kindergarten. So right now she's just reviewing for math and language arts the kindergarten, and probably by next month or October, we will have, probably beginning of October, we will have all of her first grade curriculum in for math and language arts. But for right now, we're still going to be using the Bookshark history that we have in the Bookshark science until that is done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more homeschool related content, please let me know in the comments below. And if you are new, I'd love to have you stick around. So go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.